Welcome to Win the Day from Back to the Bible. I'm your coach, Pastor Nat, and today we're going to answer the question, is ignorance bliss? For the past couple of years, we have seen how scared people are of dying. A virus shook the world, and we continue to see the pains of it. People gave up a lot of freedom to experience protection and peace of mind, and I get it. No one likes the idea of being sick or of dying. But why do we react so strongly to the viruses, recessions, elections, and the diagnosis when eternity is a far bigger threat? That's what we want to talk about today. So let's keep walking with Jesus in John chapter 8. In the previous verses, Jesus has told the religious leaders that they are doomed to hell. They look right past Jesus, the Messiah. Their religion will not save them. So Jesus presses them and says, "Trust me, I am God. I know what I'm talking about." That's where we pick it up in verse 25. So they said to him, "Who are you?" And Jesus said to them, "Just what I have been telling you from the beginning. I have much to say about you and much to judge. But he who sent me is true, and I declare to the world what I have heard from him." They did not understand that he had been speaking to them about the Father. The religious leaders are not so much perplexed by Jesus' message and claim. What's really going on is they are upset and disgusted with him. Who are you? In other words, you've got a lot of nerve saying what you're saying, Jesus. Well, Jesus quickly dismisses their insult, but they did not understand what he was talking about. He claimed to know God, to be God and be from the presence of God, but they frankly did not care. You've heard it said that ignorance is bliss. I actually think this describes the Pharisees and many of us today. We think, well, if we're ignorant, if we're wrong, which surely we are not, we will get a free pass. We just simply didn't know. People claim to reject Jesus for many reasons, but I think it can be boiled down to one reason. They love the darkness. Jesus Christ is the light of the world. He came to expose sin and reveal the need for salvation. The world does not like this. They love the dark. They love their sin. They love themselves. To be near Jesus means revelation, illumination, and even transformation. A friend told me that he didn't want to become a Christian because it would mean a change. He liked living in the dark. Jesus is the light. But friend, no one gets a free pass. No one can say, "I didn't know enough about Jesus. I didn't know there was a God." There has been enough revelation. People have seen his handiwork. Creation declares God's existence. The Bible reveals God and his plan. Jesus revealed God in the flesh. People may reject the light, but they cannot claim ignorance of it. Today, you may have understandable concerns about the world. Cancer is real. Viruses are real. Strokes do happen. Heart attacks are a killer. But friend, death is not the end. It's a doorway to eternity. The question is, do you want peace in the passing and eternity with God? Or would you rather die in the darkness with fear of death and eternity in hell? Jesus offers us peace with God today, tomorrow, and for all time. This is the cure for our greatest sickness. Will you receive the treatment that only Jesus offers?